The heartbeat of competition, the drama of the moment. This is NASCAR on Mick Blam Racing.
The sunny skies provide the backdrop for this afternoon as Mick Blam Racing welcomes you to Darlington, South Carolina for grassroots racing at one of the oldest tracks on the circuit. A track that has brought both memories and magic from the past to the present day. From Junior Johnson to Jimmy Johnson, from Bill Elliott to Elliott Sadler, from Dale Earnhardt to Dale Earnhardt Jr., they have all earned racing's badge of honor, the Darlington Stripe. Welcome back, race fans, to the NASCAR Thunder 2003 Career Mode gameplay. I'm your commentator and driver of the number 83 Napa Auto Parts racing machine for Team KAOS Racing, Mikey McBlam. And from a personal standpoint, it's great to be back at this track. A place of honor and prestige, but most importantly, great and exciting racing. What will be in store for today's race? We'll find out when the green flag drops and gets the Carolina Dodge Dealer 400 underway.
Start your engines.
Now let's take a look at the starting lineup. In the front row are the Napa car and the Altel Ford. In the second row are the Lowe Chevrolet and the 20 car. Starting the race from row 3 are the 18 car and the Sprint Dodge. Sterling Harlan, leading the points race, will start from the 8th place. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the 145 car. The 6th row has the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Caterpillar Dodge. In row 7 are the 36 car and the UPS Ford. Starting the race from row 8 are the 63 car and the Target Dodge. And in row 9 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the DuPont Chevrolet. Starting in row 10 will be the 98 car and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In row 11 are the Kodak Chevrolet and the Mark Martin Ford. In row 12 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Rubbermaid Ford. Row 13 finds the GM Goodwrench Service Plus Chevrolet and the 26 car. The 14th row has the 16 car and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 15 are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 16 are the 113 car and the Team Rusty Ford. Row 17 has the 46 car and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. Starting in row 18 will be the Avalon Ford and the Citgo Ford. In row 19 are the 127 car and the Motorcraft Ford. In row 20 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the 143 car. Back in row 21 we have the Tide Ford and the Square D Chevrolet. And rounding out on the field is the 25 car.
The 48th Spring Nextel Cup race at Darlington is set to get underway.
Well, DW, it's Saturday night. We're in Darlington County. Let's get this Saturday night party started. Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time. And boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
First lap of the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 is complete. And dare I say it, for the first time since Daytona, we have finally led us a lap. Finally led us a lap. The first row was actually identical to what it was, I believe, in the Southern 500 last season. Myself and Ryan Newman on the front row, but Ryan Newman took off with the lead then. We got Jimmy Johnson who finished with that crumpled up hood at Atlanta, who has still managed somehow to be faster than us, but he's showing some speed out here as well at Darlington. Darlington is a very, very hard place to pass. Ooh. Well, there's our first Darlington stripe for the day. Tony Stewart is up in the picture. We still lead lap number 3. Jimmy Johnson in second, Tony Stewart in third, Bobby Labonte, Joe Gibbs' teammate in fourth. Ryan Newman has dropped back to the 5th place. We're kind of parking the bus here. Leading as many laps as I can. It is very, very loose going into the turn. That was a pretty decent turns 3 and 4 that time. Well, I should say a decent turn 4. Not turn 3. I was really loose going in there. So, turn 1 and 2 is always pretty deceptive. It's always pretty deceptive. You can actually... You do have to brake going in. But it... Oh, come on, car. Turn. Turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. Oh, big contact back there. Everyone seems to have gathered it up and saved it. I'm so sorry. It did one of those things where it just got super tight, and then by the time I got to the exit of the corner, it gripped up and started to just turn dead left, and Jimmy Johnson was there to unfortunately be the recipient of that. But we're going to lead some laps out here by ourselves for a little while, but it won't be long before they start to catch back up to us. Jimmy's still in second. Jimmy's still in second, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. My gosh. But for those who have been following this channel, at least for the past, 6 months or whatever, you probably know that I have quite a bit of experience doing racing at Darlington. Last time I was here at Darlington was actually not the Southern 500, it was the Darlington 400, which was a night race. It's a fantasy track night race. I did all 400 laps under the lights here at Darlington. It was a heck of a race. If you have not seen it, it has all kinds of ups and downs. If you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend checking it out. It was pretty awesome. But we've got some experience under our belt here, although the quick race cars and the career mode cars handle very differently. I'll say that much. They handle very, very differently. Woo! Get a little kiss, Darlington kiss. No stripe on that one, just a little kiss. All right. Keep it around that bottom there. Use the apron to help us turn a little bit. Turn 4 has usually been our bread and butter, but what I have noticed here, ooh man, I overdrove that. That was my fault. What I have noticed here is that they're still like catching us ridiculously. Turn 1 and 2 were never really usually that good in, But 3 and 4 is usually I like pull away from them in that. Oh, turn, you piece of trash. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, we got it. We got it. We're okay. We're okay. Everybody's still good. Yeah, I don't know why it just doesn't turn. It'll just choose moments in time where it's just like, I'm just gonna go straight. It's like, oh, you wanted to make this turn? Nah. No. No, you can't do that. It's so... Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. Okay, almost came across Bobby Labonte's nose there. Now we're going to be racing side by side for the lead. We're 2 by 2 out here like we're on pace laps. Going almost 190 miles per hour. I overdrove that. That's going to give Labonte the advantage. Not quite. Oh my gosh, he got up into Tony Stewart. Big wreck. They all saved it. They wrecked, but they didn't wreck. I don't know why he reacted so violently. I don't know why he reacted so violently. My gosh. Oh, easy. Don't get into Jimmy. Don't wreck Jimmy. Don't wreck 7-time. Or future 7-time, anyway. Ironically enough, this would be the year that Jimmy Johnson would get his first championship. Pit stops are happening already. I think I saw Timmy. Where did I get Timmy from? Well, I guess Tony and Jimmy combined. Tony Stewart, I think I saw him come down pit road. Possibly, anyway. LA. There's Bobby Labonte. It looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is back there. Now you go on ahead. And never mind, he's coming down pit road. Alright, so we're going to be coming down this time by... nothing much, man. It's just Darlington. Darlington is very tough. Darlington's a very tough racetrack. Low on fuel. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring it down right now. I gotta remember how to actually enter pit road here. It's a bit tricky. Alright, I got it. Yeah, I didn't gear down either. That was my fault. No. Oh boy. I got some damage, but I don't wanna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna go ahead and keep what we got. And make sure we repair the damage. Hopefully we don't have any issues on pit road that will send us to the back of the pack like we had at Atlanta. That's the last thing we need. Alright, 4 tires of fuel, no adjustments. You guys got the new uniforms now. You don't have to... I gave you new uniforms! I gave you new uniforms! Because you thought the other ones were ugly. They were ugly. But golly, oh man. Alright, where are we going to shake out? That's the question. Alright, we're back to 13th, 14th. Might be in top 15, maybe top 20 after this. I don't want to LePage these guys. I'm going to let them go. Yeah. Alright. Okay, pit stops are still occurring. I thought we would kind of be on that tail end there, but... I guess we kind of perfectly split it. Some guys went early, and then some guys looked like they're going much later. Staying out, trying to get them those useful Winston Cup bonus points for leading the lap, potentially. We got Dale Earnhardt Jr. behind us. Last year's champion. Man, it feels weird saying that still. Still feels weird saying that. We're still a lap down. So we got Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Johnson. Did I just bottom out? I gotta really look at these setups again. It looks like it's just different when I have different equipment in the car now. Alright, I'm gonna throw it in here to get around you guys. Why? I'm like... it was turning and then it just stopped. I don't understand that. Alright. Let's get around. Ooh, he tried to close that door. We were already there. Sterling Marlin tried for it. Okay, we're third. Oh boy, I got really loose there. Okay. Sterling Marlin. Alright, easy, 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 easy. Okay. Accelerate off the corner. Alright, who are these guys in front of us now? Alright. The 46. Scott Wimmer is leading this race. Where did he... At the risk of sounding a whole lot like like Larry McReynolds. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy, save it, please. Okay. Golly, I'm not hitting these guys that hard. I'm not hitting them that hard. They're just freaking out. Golly. But anyway, Scott Wimmer is leading this race. At the risk of sounding like Larry McReynolds, where did he come from? Where did he get this speed from? Oh my gosh. I don't know. We're gonna have to drive our butts off here to hunt these guys down. 3 seconds to the race leader. My gosh, can we catch up to him before before this race is over? 7.5 laps to do it. Can we do it? Oh boy. That was a pretty good 3 and 4. Pulled away from Sterling Marlin behind us. And oh, okay, he stayed out. Okay, we're in second. We're in second, so Tony Stewart is currently leading this race. We have got to pour it on. Tony Stewart has a very, very lengthy lead on us right now. We don't have many laps to catch him. I'm going to do everything I can. Tires are starting to wear, but the tires are wearing for us. The tires are also wearing for them. 2 seconds off of race leader Tony Stewart. Oh man. Oh man, you guys better get ready. Because if I catch him, it's going to be one of those finishes. As DW says, get up on your feet because it's about to go down. Oh, did we cut into his lead? How much did we cut in? 5 laps to go. 1.6 off of Tony Stewart. I'm trying to put some qualifier laps together on these crappy tires right now. Loose off the turn. That's okay. I think Tony is slowing down. Really throwing it into 3 and 4. Come on, car, turn. Yeah, tires are worn. Tires are pretty much done. 1.1 seconds off Tony Stewart. 4 laps to go.
Get the max. Get the max.
Catching him by several tenths of a lap.
Get the max.
Several tenths of a second per lap, I should say. Here we go. Oh, we're in his sights. If we start sniffing that draft, it's gonna be over.
Here, kitty, kitty.
We have the draft.
Coming for
3 laps to go. Oh. Overdrove that a little bit, and it somehow still worked in our favor. Tony Stewart did not get off the corner very well. Here we go. Into turn number 3, side by side. We have the lead. Can we keep it now? Oh, still side by side as we come to the line. 2 laps to go. Into turn 1, Tony Stewart gives up the spot. Tries to look for the crossover. We come down to cover. Oh, stay off the wall. Oh, we got into the wall. Tony Stewart takes the position back. He pulls quite a few tenths on us, quite a few car lengths. But he's not good in 3 and 4. We have the advantage. If we could just get the car to turn. We got up in the loose stuff. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Tony Stewart down on the bottom in turns 1 and 2. We are right there in his tire tracks. Can we make the move to the inside? Loose off of turn number 2. Tony Stewart with the advantage. We throw it into turn 3. Side by side, contact. Tony Stewart almost gets up into the wall. He looks to the low side. We block. We come to the high side. We win the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Unbelievable. Tony Stewart second, Ryan Newman, Darlington Mullen, and Bobby Labonte round out the top 5. What a race. What a race. What a finish. That one came down to the wire, and I did everything I could. Man, when I got clear of Sterling Marlin and those guys, once I got clear of them, it was just putting down those qualifying laps to try everything I could to catch Tony Stewart, and it was enough. We had enough car. We overcame the pit road incident. We overcame the tight race car off of turn number 2 and 4, and we overcame all adversity. And that is our Sudoku race-winning moment as we do the Alan Kulwicki Polish victory lap around Darlington.
It was all green flag racing in this one.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do the cautions give them a chance to catch up on the racetrack, it also gives both their minds and their bodies a little break. They have all got to be drained after that one.
The Napa car is the big winner in this one.
And rightfully so. He was fast all race long. That whole team deserves a lot of credit for a great win.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Join us again for our next live broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing right here on the Voice of NASCAR, MRN.
Alright, so here are the race results for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 here at Darlington Raceway. We got it, baby. We got it. First career win at Darlington, followed by Tony Stewart, who put up one heck of a fight. But he got those angst, Scott. Oh, man. Ryan Newman is in third, Rocket Ryan. Fourth is Sterling Marlin, and rounding out the top 5 is Bobby Labonte. 6th is Dale Earnhardt Jr. 7th is Mike Brown. Told you, man. I'm telling you, man. Steady top 10s. Give it up for Mike Brown. Shout out. Jimmy Johnson in 8th. 9th is Dale Jarrett, and rounding out the top 10, his former teammate, Kevin Harvick. And here's the rest of the field where you can pick out your favorite. Oh, Amy Higgson's in 11th. She's been just outside of the top 10. I've been noticing that. She's been just outside of the top 10. She's that little bit more. Jonathan Wolf is in 12th. Anyway, winner's purse of $215,000. I'll take all of that, please. No caution. 7 lead changes. My gosh. Time of race 14:44. Average speed of 161 miles per hour, thereabouts. And the margin of victory, 13/100ths of a second. And the only car that fell out of the race was Steve Park. Steve Park fell out of the race on lap 21. Let's see how many cars finished on the lead lap. Wait, there was only 29 laps, right? Wow, everybody finished on the lead lap. No lap traffic. Lap traffic did not play a factor. Rookie of the Year Chad Chapman finishes last. Not a good look for our Rookie of the Year from last year. He may be in the sophomore slump. And here are the race standings after Darlington. I'll take all of that lead back. I'll take all of the points lead back. All of it. Give me it right now. But I'm only 1 point ahead of Sterling Marlin. So it's not that monumental. But I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Dale Jarrett is in third, 30 points back. Tony Stewart moved up in the standings. He is now 44 points back. Jonathan Wolf has fallen to 5th, 61 points back after being third last week. But then, things are going to be up and down. things are going to be up and down. Then we're going to see what it's really going to be like towards like the mid-season. That's when it gets really crazy and intense in every race. Like I said, every race matters from here on. 6 is Dale Earnhardt Jr., 68 points back. Mark Martin, 90 points back in 7th. Bobby Labonte, 109 points back in 8th. 9th is Mike Brown. 116 points back. He's made his way into the top 10. Was he in the top 10 last week? I don't remember. Let me know. And well, actually, I'll just go check, but let me know in the comments below in case I forget about it. And rounding out the top 10 is Jimmy Johnson, 144 points behind. Let's check out the awards for the week. Pole Award. I'll take all that money. Front runner led the most laps of the race. I'll take all of that money. Jeff Burton was moved up the most spots of the race. I need to actually go back and see where he started and where he finished and see what kind of moves he did. Dale Earnhardt Jr. had the fastest lap of the race. Lachiuk was the rookie of the race, and Tony Stewart with the most exciting pass of the race. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. If you beg to differ, post down in the comments below. I want to know. All right. Rookie of the Year awards have not changed. They've pretty much been, they were this way last time. We got Wawak in the front, followed by Rick Edwards, Lachiuk. Actually, was Lachiuk up there? Yeah, he was up there. Mark Misiak with 89 points, and Cheryl King in 5th, 83 points. Where Donnie Wolf has not started a race since trying to qualify for Daytona. Talk to your brother, John. Talk to your brother. Anyway, Pole Awards. All of them. We're going to be the only car, though. Well, no, that's not true because you got the Foreman winners, too. But I was like, if we were going to do a 2007 season, it looks like we'd be the only car. Anyway, Jackpot 5 doesn't matter. Manufacturer, I'll take that lead back. Let me get it back from my manufacturer real quick. We get Chevy back in the lead, 3 points ahead of Ford. Dodge is in 3rd with 20 points. Pontiac still bringing up the rear with 19 points. Lap champion, I'll take that lead. Well, it was still tied. I'm tied. 33 laps led on the season, tied with Mark Martin. Sterling Marlin, 19. Jonathan Wolf, he's down there. He's got 9, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 4th with 14 laps led on the seasons. Tony Stewart got himself up here, 7 laps led in this particular race. Ryan Newman, did he lead some laps in this race? He may have. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, Scott Wimmer got him some. How about that, Scott Wimmer? We know Dale Jarrett got him some laps led. Mike Brown got him some laps led. How about that? He's going for it. He's going for it. I dig it, man. I dig it. All right. And that's it, guys. Well, I'm done recording for the day. I might just go ahead and retire right now. First career win at Darlington. It was not without its faults. It was not without its faults. I would have liked that to have been a lot cleaner than it was, but car just went to crap. And that's the thing, that like over time, like the car just goes to absolute trash, and it's like it won't turn, and it just like now towards that second half, it started to do really, really well. It's like the car came to me over that time. It's like it came to me. It felt like it was handling so well, except for like a few moments where it was just like, all right, I had a bad entry here, got loose in, and then screwed up or whatever. Almost lost that win to Tony Stewart. But yeah, just like it got to the point like it just wouldn't turn. And by the time it did grip up, I'm loose, and like now I have to try to overcorrect, or I'm slamming into somebody down below me, which is not how I want to do that. That's not how I want to do that. But yeah, that 100% race in Darlington, that may have had a little bit to do with, me being at least, able to be competent up here. But what a race. What a finish. It really did. I called it. I said, man, it's going to be one of those Darlington finishes. I was like, man, if I could just catch him, and I was catching him like almost half a second a lap. I was just running him down. I'm like, man, that was so good. That felt so good. And finally, we managed to capitalize on a pole. Unfortunately, it's like I said, wasn't as clean as I would like it to be, but we do manage to capitalize on a pole. Started first and finished first, and it feels so good. It feels so good to win again. Like these wins, like I'm telling you, man, these wins are hard fought. Every second, every lap, I'm fighting. Every lap, I'm just fighting and doing everything I can, trying to run the best laps I can possibly can, and this was the race where it worked out. This was the race where it worked out. I wish this would have been Vegas, but, hey, to win at a track like Darlington, they're my all-time favorite track. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. The only thing that would have made this better is if it was the Southern 500. That's the only thing that would have made this better. That's it. But winning at Darlington, after struggling for quite a while, and after Atlanta, got nothing on me until like that last race in this season, because we got to go back there again. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that race. I hope you enjoyed that race. I did, except for the times where the car didn't want to do what I wanted it to do, but we did it. We did it. We got our first career win at Darlington. I'm hoping for more career firsts. We're going to Bristol next weekend. We have not had a lot of luck there. So hopefully, like, track position is key because it's so difficult to pass there. It's going to be so difficult to pass, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that race. And if you do, I do them every weekend following the Monster Energy Cup Series. So leave a like on the video, comment the hypeness down below, comment your support down below, or just comment whatever. Call it your favorite moment in the race. Comment your favorite moment at Darlington, which I think most people is the Ricky Craven Gert Busch thing, but comment your favorite moment. Comment anything. Comment your favorite color. I don't care. I appreciate it, and I read all the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you like these races, do them every weekend following not the Monster Energy Cup Series, the NASCAR Cup Series. That's what it's called. So make sure you subscribe, click the bell for the notifications so you don't miss an upload, and I will see you at Bristol.